Yo, what's good, bro? So it's been a bit more than a week. I was actually supposed to record this on Wednesday, but then on Wednesday I didn't really have that much time. Then I had quite a bad day on Thursday and Friday with YouTube. I don't really know. Something has been happening. I've been so tired every morning when I've been waking up at 5. So yeah, I'll have to get that sorted out. I don't really want to so this is kind of like dilemma. I'll talk about this first before we get into the YouTube stuff. So this affects my productivity because I was like a productivity machine, bro. Like for how many months? Like 4 or 5 months maybe. I would wake up at 5 a.m. every day. Like I'd been waking up at 5 a.m. for longer, but then I'd wake up at 5 a.m. and then work completely like 2 hours, full focus, no distractions, no nothing, just completely the 2 hours full with like really focused, getting a lot of work done quickly. But then like the past few weeks, I've had some days where I feel all right and I get the work done that I've written down. I've talked about this on my main channel. I use this task book, a system where I write down exactly the task I have to do, how much time I need to use on it, all this stuff, how important the different tasks are, so which one I need to do first. So on those days it's very fine. I get all the work done. I'll write a whole script in the morning and maybe I'll even record it. But then there are some days, and that was what happened on Thursday, or maybe it was Friday, I can't really remember, it doesn't really matter. I wake up, just feel like shit, or I don't feel like shit, I just feel so tired, I can barely open my eyes. And I get up, I take on my clothes, I take a piss, and I sit down on my computer and I just can't focus. I don't really want to meditate first thing in the morning, I skip that, end up doing it later. And it just ends up becoming this morning where I haven't really done any work, even though I've been sitting at 2 hours. I should have just slept instead, because sitting here looking at your computer for 2 hours, like not doing anything, that's like pointless. It seems so fucked up that I'm just kind of procrastinate, kind of doing a little work instead of just sleeping, right? But so I have this dilemma where I'm thinking maybe I should start waking up like a half an hour later and then go to bed half an hour earlier so I can get like 9 hours of sleep. But then as well, then I can't get the 2 hours in, and a lot of the days I feel good, but then the days where I don't, it just ruins the entire day with my productivity. And it's so annoying because I was used to just easily being able to work, and I was super motivated, and because I really enjoy making these videos. But now suddenly it's like I just feel I don't want to do it. I think it's because I'm so tired, but I have to get it sorted out. I just don't know how to do that. Maybe I'll speak to my mentor about it. I don't know. I'll just try out some different things, see what's work. But I am still gonna wake up at 5 a.m. I think I'm gonna try it this week. Do some other habits, move the shit a little around, because that could also be it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna put up some. I have to just made some new habit trackers that I'm putting up. And yeah, I am actually dialing in my schedule even more, because if you've watched the videos on the main channel, you probably already know this, but I have, let me just find it here. I'm not gonna, you don't even need to see it, I'll just talk you through it. I have a timetable for literally every day. So let's say a school day where we have 3 modules or whatever you call it. I have a day written down for that. I'm gonna get way more specific, and one thing I'm trying to incorporate into this is that I want to spend more time learning, and then just only, preferably, if I can still wake up at 5 a.m. and get those 2 hours of work done, that is actually enough for the day to get all the work done. So preferably I like to just get all the work done in the morning and then spend the rest of the day learning, reading books. I have an iPad over here where I read, watch videos, talk to my mentor, all this stuff, watch courses. I like to do that, so I'm gonna specify my routine even more on this paper, and make sure I really go a lot into depth with the habit trackers, and just keep also developing myself. So yeah, I just spent 5 minutes yapping to you about something that isn't even YouTube. It's just how but it still affects YouTube, because this is part of the road to YouTube, obviously how you feel, the problems you're facing, and this is kind of the roadblock I've hit. And it annoys me a lot because I enjoy making the videos, but I just feel so tired that I kind of feel unmotivated. Yeah, but let's get into actually the problem that I have with YouTube, how it's been going the past almost 1.5 weeks, almost 2 weeks since I made the last video, because it's the 19th today, and when did I upload? last time? On the 6th of January. So it's almost been 2 weeks till I uploaded the last video. So I have been, as I talked about last time, trying to experiment a lot more. Me and my mentor, we came up with this idea that I should make one video where I try to do something that has worked before. So the video I made that got 4,000 views, try to replicate the thumbnail, and the tight one, just, you know, change the topic. And then I've also been experimenting with trying to steal from other videos. And to be honest, it's gotten very shit these 2 weeks. And I think part of the reason is that maybe, and I had this as an idea, and I don't know how to get this mindset into my own brain because it's really, really annoying me. I have this problem that I am very worried about how the video is going to do. I just, all I can think about is it going to blow up? Is it going to get 10,000 views? Like, you know, I really want to, like, blow up. And so I feel like I focus more on how the video is going to do. And so they end up doing badly instead of just focusing on, like, I still focus on making the video good, you know, I want to, like, edit it very well, I want to script it, all this stuff. I try to look for what I did wrong in the last video. But instead of just thinking, how can I give, like, and this is not to say there is value in these videos, that's not what I'm saying, but instead of thinking, how can I give as much value in this video to the guy who's going to be watching it, instead I'm more so thinking, like, how can I blow up? And again, like, it's funny because all these people say when they stopped caring, that was when they got success. I'll just find something that I saw Money Maxing posted on his, like, you know, the, what is it called? What is that called? The community post, yeah. Let me just find it and I'll read it out loud for you. Money Maxing, community. Yeah. When making your next video, leave your feelings at the door. And I think this is what I'm struggling with. He says, stop worrying about the result. Stop thinking this video has to be the one that makes you rich. Instead, when you upload your next video, think about what you could have done better, which I am pretty good at doing, and then make one thing better in your next video. And then he said also, this is kind of funny. Yeah, the moment I stopped caring about views is the moment I started getting views. It's simple. You stop worrying about the result and you start making videos that you would watch. And that's the problem, you know, because at the end of the day, the guy who's watching your video is just a guy, it's not a robot, it's not the algorithm. So you have to just make good videos. And I feel like that's hard when all you're thinking about is, oh, I need to go viral and that. So he says, try not caring about your views on your next video and try making a passion project video. A video that you would enjoy. And I enjoy my videos, I don't know about that, but yeah, so I think that's probably the main problem right now, is that I've got way too much, like, thought into it. Like, as I said, I am getting better at making videos, and I think I am getting better at making videos. Like, that's just a fact. Like, I genuinely think I'm starting to get good at it. But, you know, I'm not saying, like, I'm good, but I'm just saying I'm getting better. I'm getting understanding for thumbnails, titles. The main thing is just getting that one video that blows up, and I think I'm too fixated on blowing up. I need to get back in that mindset where I just care about making a very good video. Because I've been thinking so much about making that video that blows up, trying to steal from other channels, which is still a good idea, but it's just the incentive that I have. I'll quickly, like, turn the camera on so you can see my screen, and I'll show you how detrimental this has actually been to the last few videos. Like, I've literally gotten my worst viewed video by doing this. Let me just show you. Alright, so I'll just move you over here. Let's make the camera stand look all nice and that right here. So, yes, you should be able to see. So let's just roll it up here. So you can see this one. I was talking about that I was making this video last time. Let me just move the camera over here. So it was a video with this thumbnail, this, you know, with Homer Simpson, and I stole it from some other video about how you play games is how you do everything, right? And I thought, and immediately I was like thinking, this video is gonna blow up, you know. I kept thinking about the outcome, and look at this bullshit. 46 views, bro. Like, the last time I got 46 views, that was almost like 6 months ago. Like, I can't even remember when a video did this bad of mine. Like, it's embarrassing, genuinely, I think. And I know I shouldn't talk about it like this because that's also bad. But then look at this one I made. You can kind of tell this fake discipline. I don't even know if you can see it, but you know the red text. You got the white text, and then David Goggins. You can see it's the same here with the red text, white text, and then the face, right? Now, it got 266 views, which is quite underwhelming for me because, as you can maybe see if I turn the camera a little bit over here with the views, you know, it started going upwards. I was getting 2,000, 4,000, 700 views, 1,000 views, 600, 800 views. It was starting to actually get better. But look at these two videos, and I think that it's just because I've been so fixated on growing my channel. And if I haven't even said this year my goal is to get 10k subs, and I'm really locked in on YouTube. But I think I need to stop like worrying so much. I just need to think about making a really fucking good video, and that is just it. As you can see, look at these videos. Look, let's see how far back we need to go to find a video that got 46 views. So this one got 46. Let's see. This one did bad. But it still got more though. Let's go even further. This one got 100. This one got 198. This one's got 71. It's got 97. This one got. Look, we have to go back to the 12th of August, and now we're in January 2025. Like, what was it? September, October, November, December. It's literally 5 months ago that I've made a video that's done this bad. Yeah, I'll just turn the camera around again because this is really all you need to see. Like you can see, I don't know how many subscribers I was on last time when I showed you, but now I am on 629. I don't know how many I was last time, but you can go and see that on the other channel. See, this is like my other channel. This is where I upload this, but I'll just turn the camera around. Yeah, so kind of to make an action step for myself this week, I think the action step would be dial in, of course, the routine as I was talking about to get productive, sort that out, and then definitely stop caring so much about blowing up and instead just focus on making the best video that I can. Like literally just thinking about how, you know, because my dream viewer, avatar, whatever, is my younger self. So I would just need to figure out how can I help him as much as possible in this next video. And then I should just, even though at the back of my mind we're thinking like, oh, will this video do good, I'll just have to keep like manually implanting into my own brain like, how can you make this video as best as possible? I just got a thought, I'm sorry. Yeah, how can I, that's just what I need to manually implant into my own brain. How can I make this video as good as possible? And then I genuinely think, because again, now it's going to sound like I'm still worrying about blowing up, but I think if I do that, I think that's when it's going to happen. When I solely care about the value I'm giving and not if the video is going to blow up. I genuinely think that's when I'm going to blow up if I do that. And you know, I have, like, this is not to like say I need to chill out and not really make any videos, but I'm stressing myself by doing this. Because I have a whole year to achieve this bit, because it is a big goal. I haven't even got 1k subs yet. But it is a big goal and I'm stressing myself out because I'm like, oh, you need to do it quickly. But I think that if I just focus on giving as much value as possible, teaching what I've learnt, then it will actually come like better. Then it will come fast. Like I'm not even trying. I think it will come faster then. And then I'll just be like leveling up. Yeah, this video was not so much, you know, the other videos I talked a lot about, you know, the YouTube sort of, this was sort of more like a mindset video. But yeah, this is how it's happening on week, I'll call it week 3, but it's, to be honest, it's week 4. Well, I can't miss a week, you know, that'd be weird. So we're just gonna call it that. And yeah, so moving forward into this week, tomorrow I'm gonna hop on a call with my mentor, and we're gonna try to find like very good video ideas, and I'm also gonna discuss what I talked to you about with him. Yeah, and I'm just gonna try to make a really good video. That's just what the week is gonna be about. And then I'm gonna try to stay as productive as possible, read a lot. My goal for this week, if I had to like say a goal, it would be get the productive routine like completely in order. Start changing my mind, like get that mindset of I just want to make the best video as possible, like the most value video as possible. And then the last thing of my goal is to read a lot this week. Like I want to read a lot. So I'm like kind of reading 3 books all at once. I'm reading the Bible. This is also the Bible right here. I'm reading the Bible, of course, every day. I'm not reading a lot. I'm just reading like a few pages, like thinking about it. Then I'm reading a non-fiction book, like, you know, for my own self-improvement journey, because, you know, I can't really teach shit if I don't learn new stuff. Right now I'm reading this book, The Mountain Is You, which is about self-improvement. Like, oh my god, what am I saying? Like, I can't even speak. Which is about mental health, which I'm probably going to make a video on, because I think I am qualified there. I know a lot about meditation, gratitude journaling, all this stuff. And then I'm also reading, well, I don't have the book, but I'm using this, hold on. My friend, he was so nice of me that this iPad, which he didn't like use, he said I could like borrow it, so I just download books on it and I'm just like reading. Yeah, so I'm just reading a business, like, right now I'm reading Expert Secrets for my YouTube channel, and then I'm reading my own self-improvement book and the Bible. So I have a lot of stuff to do. So that is one thing that I want to do more this week, is to read a lot more. Yeah, I think that's it for this week's video. I'm excited to see how my mindset had changed at the end of this week. I know that things don't happen like that fast, but I still think that I will have made a change when I talk to you after this week. It's always nice coming in here and like sharing my thoughts and feelings, and it kind of feels like a journal. Like, you get more clear-headed when you actually speak things out into existence. That's the thing. A lot of people journal, and I do sometimes, but actually the thing I like more is just speaking. Like, it sounds so weird, I'll just speak to myself. But yeah, we're gonna end the video off. This week, we got, how many subs was it? 629. It is the 19th of January 2025. Yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye.